Raise your hand if you ever assumed the worst about someone and it completely changed how you acted. In Numbers chapter 22, we read about King Balak, the king of Moab. King Balak was terrified of the Israelites because Israel had previously defeated the Amorites, and historically, the Amorites had previously defeated Moab. King Balak assumed the worst. If Israel comes against me, I'm going to lose. So in his fear and assumption, he contacted a prophet named Balaam to curse Israel. He hopes that by speaking a curse, he can weaken Israel physically. But here's the twist. Israel had no intention of fighting Moab. They were literally just passing through to the promised land, Canaan. King Balak's assumptions created fear that led him to take action that was unnecessary. Assuming can do the same thing in our lives. Maybe someone says something and we assume that they mean it negatively. Maybe we assume someone thinks badly of us. Based on that assumption, we make decisions, act out, or even withdraw from people when in reality, there was no offense at all. The Bible warns us against this kind of destructive behavior. Matthew 18:15 says, if your brother sins against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. Instead of assuming, check it out directly. And when someone humbly says that they didn't mean what they say or they weren't ignoring you, believe them. Proverbs 18:13 also says, if one gives an answer before he hears, it is his folly and shame. We shouldn't just assume the worst of someone without at least hearing them out. A few years ago, a friend of mine asked me at the gym if I was mad at her because a few days before she had said hi and I didn't respond. And here's the thing, I didn't even hear her. Instead of assuming I was upset with her and maybe her withdrawing from me, she came directly to me and asked. That simple action killed all the negative thoughts and preserved a friendship. Just like King Balak assumed the Israelites were a threat, we sometimes assume that people are against us. And that assumption leads to fear and making wrong choices. Don't let assumptions drive your decisions, because often the threat you assumed isn't real. It's Satan trying to divide people.